All right. Let's see. What's up, YouTube? Is this thing on? Are we live? Can y'all hear me? Because the last video, the mic was a little low, so I done turned it up a little bit. I hope it ain't too loud for y'all. I hope I hope it's good enough. Because right now, I feel like it's loud. But what's up, YouTube? And welcome back to my channel. This is The Real CT. I am The Real CT, and this is CT Live. And I'm bringing you all nothing but real moments, real life, real headlines, real CT, y'all. I am coming back to y'all with another review on Traitors episode 2. It is Happy Monday. I'm sending blessings and peace to you all. I hope your week started off great. I had to get on here. I got my notes. I went back and looked over episode 2 and 3 because I did not want to miss anything. So that's why it took so long for episode 2 and 3 review to come out. But y'all, I got it. I got y'all. It's coming. I got you. I told you all 2026, I'm pumping out and producing all content. And I mean it. I'm not playing with y'all. I just want to shout out all my new subscribers. We got 5 new subscribers. 5, y'all. Thank you so much for supporting me. I'm trying to get. We're gonna get the subscribers list up. I already feel it in my spirit. I already know, and me and God like this. The subscribers are coming up, y'all. But I just want to thank my new subscribers for subscribing. I'm glad that you like my channel, and you must like something if you hit the subscribe button. For everyone that's new, welcome to my channel. Yeah, we got the sound effect. Y'all gotta have the sound effect. Welcome to my channel. I am CT. I am here to spread peace and love. Everybody's welcome. I want this to be a safe space, and I want you to be able to share your opinion about something. And like I said, if you disagree, we can disagree, but please, you guys, please be respectful. Again, I want to welcome you all. And if you are new to my channel and you have not liked or subscribed, please do that now. Make sure you turn on those notifications so you know when I go live or when I upload a new video. Again, welcome. Happy Monday to you all, the start of the week. And y'all, let's get into this review of episode 2. Traitors.
Congratulations, well done.
Congratulations, well done. That's what I wanted to say to Porsha, and then she just. Anyways, y'all, let me get to my notes because y'all know I got to have my notes. Up in the comments, tell me, what did y'all feel? What were your thoughts after episode 1? Episode 2, it starts. We realized that Ian was murdered. I'm kind of glad Ian was smart. I could tell he was smart. He was playing dumb. So I'm like, we didn't really need Ian anyway, because we're rooting for Traitors. I don't know about y'all, but right now I'm rooting for the Traitors. So we see Ian, he gets murdered. What I recognize from the review of that episode is Mark. Mark is super nice. Eric is too low-key for me. And then let's see here. We have who is BOT? I don't even know what that means, y'all. I was typing so fast in my notes. Anyways, I put somebody caused confusion. Was it Bob? Do we have a Bob this season? I don't think so. Anyways, I'm gonna start at the breakfast scene. So we know Ian was murdered. And so we started the breakfast scene, and we have Lisa, Tiffany, and the Monet exchange. And they're talking about, everything that's happening. And then, can we get into Porsha and Candace in the situation? I can't remember who that was that called it out, but they were like, I think it was Lisa and Tiffany and Monet exchange. They're like, let's get into the situation. And I saw how Porsha tried to, downplay it. Like, no, and I'm Porsha. I'm a little disappointed in Porsha. I was rooting for her. Oh my gosh. I put in my notes, Michael. Michael, ugh, I don't like him. I don't like him. He's talking entirely too much for me. Like I told y'all in my previous video, I don't know him. I don't follow him. I heard of him in the Bravo universe, but I see a lot of people don't like him, and I'm starting to see why. Mama Diana, Mama Donna, ooh, Jesus, Mama Donna, Mama Donna. I am so tired of everybody being scared of the Swifties. Look, the Swifties don't come after me, but I'm like, this is a game show. The Swifties ain't got nothing to do with Mama Donna. I want to call her Diana. It's Mama Donna, right? Mama Kelsey. Oh, Mama Kelsey is her name, but her name is Donna. I remember. Let's see here. Jam Jam is called out by Rob C. I was just shaking my head on that one because I feel like Jam Jam, they need to keep him around because I feel like Jam Jam would be a really good ploy to make him a traitor in the end. Or even if they don't make him a traitor, I feel like he'll be a really good scapegoat to make people believe he is a traitor. Because it's something about Jam Jam. He just gives me traitor vibes. Let's see here. Tiffany making a big deal of now, y'all. I told y'all Tiffany was my favorite. I like Tiffany. She's pretty. She's a beautiful black woman. I love me a black queen. But this is my thing. Tiffany, you doing too much. Oh, let's cheers to what was the name? Ian. Let's cheers to Ian. I knew he really wanted to come and blah, 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 blah. Girl, we don't care about that. We don't care, Tiffany. Ian had to go. He was too smart, and he would have beat the Traitors. I just feel it down in my spirit. He would have beat the Traitors. Let's see. So then we see it just made her back to Tiffany though. It made her look real suspicious to me because why are you calling this out in front of everybody? Please explain. I understand it's your friend, but I feel like the best way to do Traitors is you gotta be under the radar, but not too much under the radar. Like you still gotta talk, but you gotta fly under the radar. So then we see them go into their next mission, you guys. And they're still trying to find out who is the secret traitor. Porsha talks about she can't get a good read on everyone. Porsha, really? Really, Porsha? She really stressed me out, y'all, because I was rooting for you. We were rooting for you, Porsha. I'm like, Tyra Banks, I was all rooting for you. How dare you learn something from this? Porsha? Damn. Oh my gosh. Okay. Who I am not liking at all is the comedian guy. Is it Ron? Ron. Ron. Ron, how he has been mute the whole 2 episodes and now he's in action. And then got my baby girl Porsha thrown off. Spoiler alert, y'all. If you have not watched it, I'm giving spoiler alert, so you might want to click off now. Click off now. But Ryan, I don't like him. I don't like him. I'm not feeling him because I'm rooting for the Traitors. Now maybe if I was rooting for the faithfuls, then I'd be like, yeah, Ryan, woo, 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 woo. But no, I'm not rooting for Ryan because he's talking too much. Close your bottom lip, Ron. Gosh. Let's see here. What else I wrote down? I said Thelma are grouped with Tiffany and Carlton. Okay, yo, they was talking about the Swifties and stuff. Okay, okay. Then before all of this, I want to get into Porsha when they was in the little sit down. I can't remember if this was before or after the challenge. Porsha says, and I quote, if we killed the faithfuls, we killed the faithfuls. Porsha, why I understand what she was saying. Like in her head, she's playing like devil's advocate. I get it. But Porsha, Why you let that come out your mouth? I feel like Porsha really didn't want to be there, honestly, because she didn't let it slip once. She's let it slip twice that we killed Ian, or it's like 4 traitors by now, which she was spot on. Was it 4? I don't think it was 4 yet. Was it 4? It was 4. She was spot on, but like that, she should have just zipped it. Don't everything does. Porsha is the prime example of everything does not need to be said. Everything does not need to be said, you guys. I'm sorry. Porsha, she really just pissed me off. Like, I'm like, yo, I was rooting for Porsha. Rooting hard for her. Like, come on. I don't feel like she wanted to be there, y'all. I don't feel like she wanted to be there. And then while all of that's happening at the round table, you got old loudmouth as Michael, which this is not his moment, arguing over the shield. That really just really pissed me off. That he was really arguing with Jam Jam about not getting a shield. This is my thing. During the challenge, Jam Jam finally got the little gold. Was it gold or silver? He got the silver token shield or whatever. Michael talking about something. I thought we were gonna explain why we should, have the shield. This is a game. I'm not explaining a motherfucking thing with anybody. It's called Traitors. It's called a game for a reason. Why am I gonna explain to you why I need the shield? That don't even make sense. So Michael, he really need to shut the hell up, because I'm starting to get real irritated with him. And according to Porsha in one of her recent interviews, she said that what we saw was just a smidget of him showing his entire ass. His entire ass. Okay? Just really stressed me out, y'all. I was really pissed. But we see them go into the challenge. They have to transport the 3 thrones back to the castle and answer the questions. And the entire time, this is what I thought about, y'all, because I'm thinking about applying to the Traitors. If I get picked, y'all better. Why they pick all the skinny people first to sit on the throne? That thing, that had me weak, y'all. Because I thought to myself, that's the only part that if I was to go on Traitors, I would dread is those freaking challenges. Because, I would have, my big ass would have been up on that throne. I'm telling you. I would have been sitting up there like, oh, well, I got the shield. Y'all might as well get over it. And everybody was trying to be all respectful. My mom would want me to not let bullshit. I don't want to be walking in all this stuff in the freaking force. So I would have been on the throne. Anyways, the highlight of that was really Michael and Jam Jam arguing over that freaking. And I'm not even gonna put it on Jam Jam. I'm gonna put it on Michael, because like, how are you gonna say, "Oh, I needed the shield more than you," when y'all all in the same position? So you should have got the shield and put it in there. It ain't no about pleading no case. That was just real stupid to me. When they got back to the house, Michael, he's like a kindergarten. Like, he whines about every little thing. Like, dude, have a seat. Chill the fuck out. Like, oh my gosh. Very annoying. Very annoying. So we see them go back to the house. They're eating and talking. And Donna, I'm telling y'all, I think I've already said in my first review video that she was the secret traitor. But I mean, this one is even more evident that she's a traitor, because she's not floating a name whatsoever. Like, you have to float a name at some point. I just don't get it. You have to float a name. You have to. If you don't, you're gonna look like a freaking traitor. Oh my God, Ron really pissed me off because he was so adamant that Porsha was a traitor because she slipped up, when the whole time he was working right with the traitor. I mean, next to Donna the whole time. He should have been working reading Donna instead of Porsha. And then at the end of the day, Porsha is voted off. And then Ron's like, oh, I really thought that she was a traitor. But again, that it's Porsha's fault because she slipped up all those many times saying, oh, we killed da 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 da, or the traitors is 4 traitors, which she was really, I feel like she was trying to get ahead of the curve and kind of really sift out the traitors, but you got to be quicker than that, Porsha. I'm sorry, baby. You got to be quicker than that. And so I do like how Candace tried to take up a Porsha, even though I feel like Candace, baby, I need you to will it in. I need you to will it in, baby. Will it on in, because you're too exposed right now. You're taking up for Porsha. You're putting it on Donna. And Donna's like, oh, I'm just low-hanging fruit. Donna, that worked maybe the first episode. That's not going to continue to work, darling. You're not low-hanging fruit. You're the perfect traitor. You could play the old elderly mom role and be the whole time killing everybody left and right. So I'm glad they got Donna. Even though I hated to see her go, because I did kind of like her. And I wonder what it would have been like if she was able to reunite with all of the traitors. That probably would have been like chef's kiss. Yeah, but that was pretty much like all of it. Wait, Michael. Oh God, how can I forget that part? Michael sitting at the table talking about we got rid of Ian. I feel like that was just so attention seeking. Like, why? What in his brain? He's just a really bad faithful. He's a really bad faithful, because why would you even say that at the round table? It's not like he's standing in front of 1 or 2 people and they can be like, oh no, I didn't say that. And it's his word against theirs. He said it at the round table and everybody's like, what? And then he's arguing with Jam Jam, talking about Jam Jam's a traitor, when Jam Jam thinks he's a traitor. And I believe Tiffany thought he was a traitor too. It was just too much. I feel like Michael was making a huge scene and they all should have voted his ass out then. Because I just don't see him lasting too much longer. Because his mouth, he shut it down. Shut it down. He gotta go. He gotta go. But it ends. Porsha's voted off. I felt like Porsha, she could have fought more. That's all I can say. Let me see. Did I finish the rest of my notes? Because this video is getting a little longer than what I expected it to. Let's see. Oh, okay. Last thing I want to talk about. Okay, so the task for the traitors is to kill in plain sight. That thing had me completely, y'all. I was dying with Candace starting the Congo line. Was it the Congo line? Is that what she started? And Rob C confronting her like, I think a murder in plain sight is getting ready to happen. Candace, I need you to work on your poker face, because she looked like, damn, I'm busted. Like, and she like, not you telling me what I'm doing in my face. Yeah, Rob C. Whew, I'm so glad y'all got him out, because he was coming for you, Candace. So you better thank Lisa and was it Rob R? I thank them because they saved you. Because I think it was Rob C. Rob C was coming after you. Everybody just going around like, like, damn, did y'all not watch the seasons prior? Like, this is clearly a distraction. And y'all should know that. But anyways, y'all, that was mainly episode 2. Porsha was voted out the house. We don't like Michael. And Mama Donna, her time is coming to an end as well. If you have not checked out Peacock's The Traitors, I suggest you guys go look at it now, as the new episodes drop this Thursday at 9 p.m. and I will be watching. Again, I want to thank my new subscribers. I want to thank everybody that is tuned into the channel. Please be sure to turn off your Please be sure to turn on your notifications and make sure you like, comment, and subscribe so you know when I go live or when I upload a new video. And again, I thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Remember, this is a safe space. So drop in the comments and tell me what y'all thought about episode 2. And I'll see you all in my next video. Y'all be blessed.